How's it going, folks? John Painter here, and welcome to another fun-filled week of Trailer Tuesdays, the show where I take 3 movie trailers and decide whether or not it would be really worth to go see in theaters or not, or maybe rental. Yeah, first things first, I want to apologize to you guys for last week, which, last week I had no videos posted, mostly because I had a few things going on. One of the things being, I had to fight a few copyrighted claims, mostly on this part of the show, and that's mostly because the copyrighted ID system is just really, really terrible. And for those of you YouTubers out there, you know what I'm talking about. So I battled a few, and I've already won a few, but others not so much. But hopefully I've learned. I spent the better part of last week learning how to fight the content ID system, and hopefully I got everything squared away. I don't know why I'm holding this flip knife. Sorry about that. So without further ado, let's get started with our first video of the week, first trailer of the week. This is called The Young Kowalskis, and this is pretty much like your basic Juno, from what I hear, basic Juno type film where a couple of kids fall in love, they have a one-night stand, they sleep together, and the girl gets pregnant. That's from what I hear. So, without further ado, The Young Kowalski.
When you do find someone that you really like, truly give to her. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm talking about oral sex.
Oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna end conversation. Control, Alt, delete.
It's kind of sad that my mom was giving me tips on how to please a woman. Am I wearing a giant sign that says never been laid?
Hey, are you coming to Ravi's party?
Why bother? I can get drunk and sexually frustrated here.
Hello. Let's play a game. We're gonna tell each other secrets. I'm a virgin! Thanks for taking care of me.
Yeah, well, you're really hot, so.
There we go. Alright. Feels good.
That's awful. You must know who the father is. Have you told him yet? Kids, that's game over, man. You can kiss grad school goodbye.
I'm not gonna force my will on her. It should be her decision.
Her decision too.
Right?
Are you sure you don't want to wait for traffic to die down?
Where are we going?
I told my dad over the phone I was planning on keeping them.
What?
Maybe we could see your parents too? The sooner we get everyone on board, the better. But I do have a plan. I figure I'll just get a really good job and I'll be able to support all 4 of us.
Huh?
Can I see you in there? I haven't exactly told them that you're pregnant. They just think you're my girlfriend.
What?
Hi. You come to your senses yet?
I hate you. I hate you.
So, what is your deal? You want to be a father, have kids.
Yeah.
He wants to be the good guy, but he's got no idea what he's getting himself into.
Wouldn't it have been so much better if we would have been able to get to know each other first and then had kids?
I gave you a choice at the very beginning. I asked you what you wanted to do.
She did give him a choice.
What do you think's gonna happen to us?
Alright, so that was The Young Kowalski, and I don't know, it looked pretty good, pretty interesting. Kind of like your typical teenage romance type thing, but they're in college. I guess now instead of 1 kid, she had, I guess she's pregnant with twins, or something like that. And I don't know, looks pretty. When does this come out? Let's see here, July 24th in theaters and VOD. So in that case, it will be in select theaters, probably not a mainstream sort of thing. Will I go see it in theaters? Not really. Maybe I'll rent it, take a look at it. Alright, so that's about it. And let's take a look at the next one. Electra Woman Dyna Girl. So, I don't know much about this series, but from what I heard here is that this appeared on Vid Con over the weekend. And it's about a remake from the classic cartoon series of Electra Woman Dyna Girl. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not really familiar with this type of superheroine type thing, but it features 2 heroines played by Hannah Hilbert and Grace Helbig. Or no, wait, Hanna Hart and Grace Helbig. I'm sorry about that. And a couple of YouTubers. they're pretty funny. You know, they got their own type of girl vlogger type humor and everything else. I chuckled. I watched their videos. I chuckled every now and then to their videos. Not a subscriber because it's not exactly for me. But yeah, they have some. They're pretty funny at times. So without further ado, let's just take a look at this. This is Electra Woman Dyna Girl.
We got this. Hey Vid Con. Sorry. Hey Vid Con, we're excited to. I thought it. Hi, I'm Hannah Hart, and I play Dyna Girl.
Hi, I'm Grace Helbig, and I play Electra Woman.
In the amazing new series, Electra Woman Dyna Girl.
I got there.
You got there.
It's a story of superheroes, friendship, ambition, terrible people, journeys. It's a survival of friendship in a world where survival is questionable.
I'll go with
Does that
that.
sound like a thing?
Yeah, I think it was good. It's thrilling and chilling, a story of friendship and faith.
It's the Avengers meets Friends meets Girls.
Oh yeah, meets fame.
Meets Gilmore Girls. It's Gilmore Girls meets Spider-Man meets just Wolverine.
It's Dark Knight meets the My Little Pony reboot meets a duck that it met on the street.
It's DuckTales meets Superman meets like an e-fashion review show.
I would say actually that's probably the best one.
Yeah.
It's a great series about two superheroes that travel from Ohio to make it big in Los Angeles. And what happens? Well, watch to find out.
Okay, here we go. This is the trailer.
Let's pull over and make a pit stop. I'll get you a slushie.
Give me all the money in the register.
Now! Well, hello, gentlemen.
Now I'm going to upload this video so all your friends can see what you've been up to. Holy shit. An agent at CMM saw the video. He wants us to come for a meeting in Hollywood.
So
I love everything about you, but I do want to enhance a few things.
Ready to see your new toys?
Have no fear, Los Angeles. Your city just got a whole lot safer.
Electra Woman and Dyna Girl have arrived.
Time for victory dance.
Oh my God. We just kicked their butts. I'll tell you what.
all right, so that was Electra Woman Dyna Girl. And, you know, I do have to say, for a couple of YouTubers, they sure are not afraid to do their own stunt work. When does this come out? 2015 on the internet. Pretty vague, but all right, I'll have to keep my eye out for that video, you know, when it does come out. If it does come out on the internet, possibly for free or something, maybe then I'll give it a gander. It looks pretty interesting to watch. Kill a good 2 hours worth of my time. I'm not saying it's a waste, but it looks pretty good, you know. And that's the thing about superhero heroines nowadays, is that there's not a really good. I mean, I'm not bigotist. I'm not a misogynist or anything like that. It's just that the only reason why we haven't had a female superheroine lead lately is because they're not just that. They're not good. They're not good at all. They haven't produced them well. They tried with, what was it, Supergirl, the Helen Slater series movie. They tried Electra, the Jennifer Garner one, and Catwoman with Halle Berry. I mean, you know, that's three, for example. I'm sure there's more. Maybe one with Pamela Anderson. I think there was one with Pamela Anderson. But what I'm saying is that they weren't that great. Hopefully with this one, it does look a bit more promising, superheroine-wise. And Wonder Woman, that will be coming out soon, but I'm going to have to wait for that one. All right, so coming soon. That's pretty much the headline for that one, but sometime 2015 on the internet. So let's move on. The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials. And I'll have to say that this Maze Runner series is based off of the book series. I haven't really read it, and I haven't really seen the first Maze Runner movie, but from what I hear, it's not that bad. I have to take a look into it. I may have to watch the movie at some point. I've just been really busy. So, don't know much about it. It just seems like the survivors from the previous Maze Runner film are on to their second trial. So, without further ado, let's take a look at The Scorch Trials.
outside hanging on by a very thin thread. It's only a matter of time before the flare virus wipes the rest of us out.
Who is that?
This entire facility is designed to keep you safe.
Baelish! Lord
Where
Baelish!
are they taking her? They're hiding something. These people are not who they say they are.
Of course not.
What did you see?
You never trust Lord Baelish.
He's wicked. It's all just been part of their plan.
I really only have one question. Whose side are you on?
I'm sorry.
The maze is one thing, but you kids wouldn't last one day out in the scorch.
There's something inside of us that Wicked wants, so we can't let them find us. You guys don't have to come with me. I know we can make it.
Pretty good effects right there.
Come on, follow me! No one's come out of the scorch in a long time. Let's go! Go!
Go, go!
All those kids that were left behind, I don't want to end up like that.
Hello, Thomas.
You know me? A lot of our friends died for us to get this far. So we can't give up.
This is about everyone Wicked's ever taken. They'll never stop. So I'm gonna stop them.
Don't you want to know why this all happened? You're so close to the truth.
Right there! Hang on! Looks pretty good. Alright, so that was the Maze Runner Scorch Trials, and I will have to say that this does look pretty promising, I gotta watch the first Maze Runner movie in order to catch up to this one, but fucking, they got Lord Peter Baelish as the main villain. Of course you're not gonna trust that guy. Oh, I am so gonna see that. I mean, it's funny. It seems like a lot of the Game of Thrones actors are really pushing themselves out in the mainstream films, and I have to say, it looks pretty good. I mean, well, let's see. We got Sansa Stark playing Jean Grey for the X-Men movie for next year. We got, what's her name? Brienne of Tarth in the last Hunger Games movie. And now Baelish. I'm sorry if I can't remember their real names. You know, I know they're real people. I'm sorry I can't remember their real names. It's just I know their character names, and I thought they were great on that show. And I figured they'll be so much better in these movies. So when does this come out? September 18th. 2015. Alright. Yeah, I will watch it in theaters. Maybe at a matinee or something like that. But in order to do that, I gotta watch the first Maze Runner movie. So, alright. So this concludes another fun-filled week of Trailer Tuesdays. And of course, if you guys want to follow me for more daily content or weekly content, you can always follow me on Twitter and Rotten Tomatoes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will see you guys next week.